Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have a question for you. How many of you are really sure where you want to head, say down the line in next 5 to 10 years? Probably 50% of them are sure where they want to head in their future. Whereas the other 50% like me would definitely have n number of plans going on in your mind. For example, you may want to have start your own business or any other source of income. Sometimes it happens that your personal commitment may demand you to quit your job as well. Sometimes you may have to relocate and other reasons. But can you say all this when asked what are your plans in next 5 to 10 years? No. So you have to answer making sure that you do not sound too fake nor too ambitious to complete this goal. So keeping this in mind, I have come up with few tips, few the ways in which this question can be asked, and a sample answer. So watch my video completely, and if you like, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. So quickly, let's start the video.
So first let's see in what ways this question can be asked. First, they could ask as, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or what are your long-term goals? Or what are your short-term goals? So why is this question asked? They want to check how ambitious, how confident, and how serious are you about your career. Also, they want to judge you based on your answer. How long are you going to stick to their company? And if there is any opportunity. Okay, let me give you an example. When I was joining my current company, I had said that being a tester, I would also like to contribute towards development or DevOps activities. Luckily, I was approached when there was an opportunity towards DevOps, and currently I'm undergoing training in it. So you never know that this might work or this might not work for all, but there could be kind of opportunities based on your seriousness they would like to offer you. So quickly, let me share a few tips. Do not sound fake. It's really not easy to know what is going to happen in long years, but having a vision or plan of your own gives a positive impact. So you should not sound fake, but be genuine and just lay a groundwork and let them know what kind of opportunities you are trying to seek. Also, your goal or your plan should be such that it should be simple and not complicated. After 5 years, if you're trying to re-evaluate or review yourself, there should be a proper justification. So make it simple and not fake. Next, do not say go with the flow. Many of them would not be aware that this question will be asked, and they would just answer saying that whatever opportunities comes on the way, I would like to work accordingly. Do not give this answer. Instead, just give a overview of what you are trying to achieve in long years. Next is do your homework. This is really important. Well, when I was trying to join this company, I had a research that the current company is trying to transition from on-premises towards cloud. That's when I made sure all of my goals and my plans are inclined towards clouds so that this would give a positive impact. Be it a experienced or fresher, your answer should be such that it's a combination of short-term and long-term goal. Let's look into a sample answer. Well, I have a plan for myself. I hope I will be able to achieve it. Firstly, I would like to adhere to company's project, process, training, and culture that is followed. As I am, you can talk about your career type, designation, or fresher can say, as I'm a fresher, within a year or so, I would like to be an SME on any application or tools. SME is nothing but a subject matter expert. So this would give a good impression that you're trying to achieve the basics first. I would like to contribute towards automation or development that would involve UI, API, DB as well. I would like to be an expertise with the process and undertake relevant courses that would promote me to higher level. So now you're talking about the process. Every company has a process that should be followed. So nowadays everyone follows Agile. So there are lots of courses on Agile, Scrum and all, which definitely becomes a ladder to be promoted to the next level. Even freshers can talk about the Agile process. In the long run, I would also like to involve in activities towards development or management or any other opportunities that would be booming in coming years, as I am easily adaptable and curious to learn new stuffs. So this means that you could move towards technical, or if you are a non-technical person, you can move towards people management and so on. So this is how you answer this question, where you are firstly concentrating on company's culture, followed by trying to be an SME on application or any other tool a BA, HR, finance, or anybody would use. Also, then you're talking about being an expertise with the process. So this means that you would be happily taking other courses so that you will be promoted to the next level. Then you're also talking about you want to go towards technical or non-technical stream, and you're talking how open are you for opportunities and how you can adapt for any other new challenges that would come across. So I hope this content was helpful for both freshers and experienced. With this, I would like to conclude. And yeah, when you are in higher level, say management, manager or PL, obviously you would not be talking about all such small things because you have already done these. So based on what you are working currently, make sure Google out what is next level and answer accordingly. If you like the content, guys, please subscribe to my channel and also let me know if you're looking out for any particular topic towards interview. With this, I will like to see you in next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.